There's a real end-of-term atmosphere here at the Jeddah Corniche circuit to conclude the 2025 F4 Saudi Arabia Championship presented by Aramco, certified by the FIA. We've still got a little bit of time before the last race of the season, but as it's the end of an amazing season here in Saudi Arabia, we thought we'd put on a bit of a special extra show for you, and we go big at Al Tawkalat Motorsport. Come and have a look at what we've got lined up for you. These drivers never knew coming into this championship that they were going to have such an amazing way to end the season. We're going to have the ultimate drivers parade. None of these competitors had any idea going into this season that they were going to be out in some very special cars around the Jeddah Corniche circuit. All 14 of our competitors have been given a very special car to go and tour the circuit in, and they have come from all different walks of the automotive world. You can see Ferraris down here, Porsches, Chevrolets, BMWs, Aston Martins, literally the best of automotive engineering from about the last 75 years is in this pit lane, ready for our drivers to go and discover. They've only just found out that this is going to happen. It's been kept totally secret from them for the last few weeks. So I'm going to see if I can grab a word with a few of the drivers now that they know what is about to happen. I've got Nina Hardeman and Ava Dobson next to me. Ladies, did you have any thought at all that this was how you were going to wrap up your single-seater season?
No, but Ava's got a really cool car. I'm so jealous.
Yeah, Ava, you do have a Chevy Corvette Stingray.
I do. Sorry, Nina. Maybe next time. I'll drive you around.
We're still friends. Still friends.
Well, Nina, you have got a very, very nice Porsche, yeah, so that suits you quite well.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with my choice.
Are you amazed, as we all are, just how much the fans have really taken to this F4 Saudi Arabia Championship? The crowds for a championship like this are bigger than any other season anywhere around the world.
Yeah, like F1 Academy, obviously we get a lot of fans, but I've never seen so many fans at a British, or like, sorry, not British, at a F4 race, just in general. It's insane. It's nice to see so many fans.
And as a Women's Trophy winner earlier this year as well, just like Nina, this must be quite an amazing feeling. The amount of support you've had from people here in Saudi Arabia, it must be crazy.
Yeah, it really is, especially I travel so far away from home to come here, so feeling the good support everywhere I go is just really a big deal for every one of us, you know what I mean? So I am really happy, and I'm so grateful that I get to be here and that I get to experience this and that we have such great people around us everywhere.
Awesome. Well, you've got a Chevy, you've got a Porsche, you're going to have some fun. I'm going to let you do that. Take care, have a good one. We're going to keep walking down the line, and we're going to see who else we can find. Farah Al Yusuf's got a BMW M1. I am so jealous. She has got an absolutely incredible car to go driving around the circuit in. And oh my goodness, I've just seen what Ari Bansal's going to be doing the driver's parade in. He's got a Porsche 928. This is one of my favorite cars. It's absolutely stunning, beautifully pristine in there, a real 80s classic. And Ari Bansal, who's going to be starting the last race of the season from pole position, gets to tour around in automotive royalty. Let's not underrate it. And of course, everybody's local hero favorite, Abdullah Carmel, he gets a proper Porsche Cabriolet. Here he comes, actually. Abdullah, come and check out the car that you are going to be doing the driver's parade in. What a beauty.
They're not letting me drive it.
No, I mean, you still get to tour around in it. What a nice way to go through.
Yeah, it will be fun. But I want to drive it.
I know you want to drive it. I know you want to drive it. You've had so much support this season from everybody across Saudi Arabia. You're racing here on home soil, on the Jeddah Corniche circuit, a few minutes from your house. How has it felt to be part of this incredible championship as a rookie driver coming in?
No, it's really incredible. Like, I really love the support that I'm getting and everything. And to be honest, I can't thank everybody here enough, because this event is really special for me.
We've got one last chance for you to go for a top 3 finish. Yesterday there were some issues with the tyres. You think you've killed them. Going into the race tonight, how confident are you can take some silverware?
No, hopefully it will be possible, because the pace is there. You just have to focus and drive forward. Don't really focus on the guys behind.
Good man. Everyone in Jeddah's rooting for you. Good luck.
Thank you.
Let's see if Abdullah Carmel can get the silverware he richly deserves. Behind you, actually, we've got an amazing car. Rachel Robertson's going to have a gorgeous Mercedes SL. This is a fantastic car with those beautiful AMG gull-wing doors. I'm right in the heart of all of this. I'm going to see if I can find Rachel, because she's going to tour around in the Mercedes. And Esme Husterman has got a Mercedes as well. Here they are. Ladies, what an amazing surprise for the end of the season. Did you have any idea that we were going to have such a cool drivers' parade to end the season with?
No idea. It's pretty cool. I'm happy with the car I got. Walking down, I'm like, yeah. Mine's pretty good.
Has there been a little bit of banter amongst the drivers? Oh, my car's better than your car.
Yeah. First thing we said.
Very cool. Now, you've just come back from Las Vegas 2 weeks ago. From the start of the season in Bahrain, where you were a few seconds away from the pace, and now you're smashing top 5 times in qualifying, you must be so delighted with the progress you've made.
Yeah, the progress has been great. There's still a lot to come. I'm not super happy with it. But yeah, since Bahrain, it's been a lot of steps forward and just improving my technique, my driving. That's why I'm here, and it's working. So I'm happy with that.
One more race tonight. Can you stick it in the top 5 to finish off the year?
Hopefully. Yeah, hopefully finish and maybe even a podium. So hope to do that.
Awesome. Well, good luck for it, Rachel. Great to see you one more time.
Thank you.
Amazing stuff. These cars, honestly, they are so pretty. We've got Esme Husterman's Mercedes Cabriolet at the back here as well. She's got a fantastic car to tour around in. I've actually spotted her. Esme, you may have won the jackpot for convertibles in this driver's parade.
I know. I really love this car, especially when they ask me if I need to film with the 360 car.
You got a camera as well?
Yeah, so I don't know if I need to do my hair, because if we're driving, it's really windy, you know. I'm still a girl.
No, you're just going to have convertible hair. Convertible hair is how it's done. You've got one last race. You're locked in a battle for the ladies' title with Nina. Yesterday was a tough battle. How are you feeling coming into the last one?
Really confident. Yeah, really. I learned my lesson from the last race, especially with maybe trying to overtake and make people in front of me make a mistake to make them scared. I should do that more often. So yeah, let's see what we can do in the race. And I need to have my fire back what I had in the other rounds. But I missed it yesterday, so today I need to do it.
Well, there is a potential for win number 5, so let's see if you can do it. Go for it.
Thank you very much.
Great. Good to talk with Esme Husterman as drivers are starting to get into the passenger seats of these cars now. They are all quite frustrated. They're racing drivers, of course, so they're quite frustrated that they're not allowed to drive them. But that would be gaining a little bit of unfair advantage before the end of the season. But just checking out some of these incredible machines that the drivers are getting to go around it. Oh my word, I've just seen this beautiful BMW Z8. Who gets to have that one? Faris Organji gets this one. And let's have a word with Faris, local man from Jeddah. Faris, you get a BMW Z8. I am so jealous of you on this parade.
What can I say, bro? What can I say? I deserve it. No, I don't.
You've been consistently getting in the points these last few races. You've made massive progress. Considering you've come from the world of rental karting to come up into F4, how do you reflect on your first season of F4 racing?
Honestly, I'm really happy. I was, to be completely honest with you, yesterday was the best the car has ever felt. I mean, I got a good quali, get a shit start, yeah, but it's fine. And yeah, but I'm really happy so far.
Well, you get to end the night in a fantastic way on the drivers' parade. Is there another top 10 finish in the ranks for you tonight, do you think?
Hopefully, let's get a insane start and try to get it to P8, let's hope, P8, P9. So yeah, that would be very good to end it off on a good note.
Good luck, Faris. The flags are flying for you. Have a good one.
Thank you so much.
Amazing. Great scenes down here. I've never seen an entire grid of racing drivers just grinning from ear to ear. Check out Abdullah, sat behind the wheel of the Porsche. He is grinning like a Cheshire cat behind the wheel of that Porsche. I mean, he's not behind the wheel, he is a passenger. But even so, what a way to finish the season. These drivers are just getting started with their single-seater driving careers. And tonight, here at Jeddah Corniche, they feel like F1 drivers, I'm sure. There is Ali Bansal, our pole position sitter, behind the wheel of the Porsche. I'm so jealous of Ali. I'm going to have a quick word. You get a 928. What did you do to deserve that?
I don't know. I just luck.
But it's a pretty nice bit of kit, right?
Yeah, I think so, for sure. So, yeah, it's quite an old car, but for sure, for when it was built, it was, yeah, very, very good. Very aerodynamic. That's one of the biggest things about this.
You get a second pole position tonight. Are you ready for one last push to get a victory?
Yes, for sure. I think yesterday was a P2, so I'm going to make it a P1 now. Going to improve.
Okay, we're rooting for you. Good luck.
Thank you.
There you go, the Bangalore bombshell getting himself ready for a pole position run later tonight. Just looking at the materials, there we go. Farah Al Yusuf's got behind the wheel of the, got the passenger seat of the BMW M1. She's ready to go, and she actually told me this is like her favorite car of this lineup. So the fact that she actually gets this car to go and play with is fantastic. Obviously, the drivers are not driving the cars themselves; they're being driven around. But even so, you know, these guys are F4 drivers, and they're being treated like F1 royalty tonight. The Porsche has just started up, and Tibor Ramakers is getting a fantastic go in that Porsche. This is a proper Jackie X old school rallying Porsche, so very, very cool to see them. Right, we are going to join them on their driver's parade lap. This is the bit I didn't tell you, but I'm actually going to join them on their parade. I haven't got one of these fancy cars, but I have got a camera car, so we're going to go around. Here is the Ferrari GTO with Kit Bolowski in the passenger seat. Kit, this is not a bad piece of kit to go around in, right?
Yeah, that's a good pun, though.
I thought so. So, front row of the grid, one final race. You can go for win number 5. You ready for it?
Yeah, it'll be good fun, I think, and get driven around by Mr. Mohammed. Should be great driving around in this.
Yes, Mohammed Abdul-Jawad behind the wheel of the Ferrari. What an amazing way to get. You guys go and have some fun. We'll get it all on camera for you. Good luck. Thank you. Amazing night as we get ourselves ready for the big push. And oh, Megan Bruce, British driver, gets a real British bulldog of a car. She's got the Aston Martin DB4 Superleggera. What a way for her season to end in the driver's parade with the DB4. Right, we're going to head for the camera car. So we'll take a quick pause. We'll go some aerial pictures. When we come back, we'll be on the driver's parade. So the grid is clearing in the pit lane, and we've got 6.174 kilometers of race circuit to tour around. I'm in the camera car at the front of the driver's parade, and we're going to have all 14 drivers touring the circuit in their magnificent supercars and vintage beasts coming out onto the circuit. From Kit Bolowski in his Ferrari all the way back to Esme Röstermann in that Mercedes convertible. It's going to be great seeing all 14 of these drivers living it up and having some fun for a change. They've been working so hard since the first week of the championship in October at the Bahrain International Circuit. Now we're going to go and have some fun and really enjoy this circuit and these cars for what they really are. The engines are revving and rising. Very, very cool to see all of these amazing people down here in the pits as well. I've never seen a crowd like it for an F4 championship race anywhere in the world, unless it's already on a Formula One bill. And it's fantastic to see just how incredible the wealth of passion and enjoyment and enthusiasm there is for F4 racing in Saudi Arabia at this level really for the first time. They're all starting to get used to seeing motorsport on their home doorstep. Led out by Mohamed Abdul-Jawad, driving the beautiful Ferrari GTO. I've got Kit Bolowski chasing me as we head out onto the Jeddah Corniche circuit. What an absolute honor and privilege. I flew halfway across Asia this week to attend the Jeddah Corniche circuit, and every single mile of it was worth it to experience this, as Kit Bolowski and Mohamed Abdul-Jawad at the wheel head out on this driver's parade, and they're going to drive around us at various points. They've been told to just go and enjoy the circuit. What an amazing experience. I've actually done a couple of laps myself of this circuit, albeit that was in a camera car as well, depositing our camera crew to various points around the track. And this is just a perfect cherry on the top of the cupcake that ends this fantastic championship campaign. Never before have I seen an F4 championship end with such flair and circumstance. This is an amazing end to the 2025 campaign, and I'm looking back at this line of cars, and it's like a Hot Wheels collection. Absolutely incredible. So here we have the Ferrari GTO with Kit Bolowski being driven around. Megan Bruce is the passenger of the beautiful Aston Martin Superleggera. We've got Tibor Ramekes in a rally Porsche. Behind them, we've got Nina Hardeman in a much more modern interpretation of the Porsche. We've got the BMW M1, Farah Al-Yusuf's behind the wheel of that. A Chevrolet Corvette Stingray, I'm fairly sure, has Ava Dobson as the passenger. All the way down the line. I've seen a couple more cars join in at the back that I haven't seen yet, so we're going to get to see these guys drive by. And we're going to hear them, I'm sure, as well, when they decide to boot the throttle. We're coming up to the second chicane. Just check out these pictures. What a way to end the F4 Saudi Arabia Championship in 2025. I can't believe this. I feel like a kid at Christmas. This is just wonderful. And the line of cars that I've got cruising behind me is worth about $480 million. Absolutely astonishing. 14 unbelievable cars, piloted by 14 very special owners, with their passengers, our warriors from the 2025 F4 Saudi Arabia Championship season finale. Absolutely extraordinary. I cannot believe this amazing little parting gift from Al Tawkalat Motorsport. We've got so many people to thank for this amazing season. They've all been amazing, from the Saudi Arabian Motorsport Federation, from Karaji, from Zahid Tractor, from Jayco, from all the people at Al Tawkalat Motorsport, from My Car, from Nova Water, all the amazing partners that have contributed to the running of this amazing championship. This is no ordinary F4 championship, folks. This is big, this is amazing stuff. And anybody watching along on the stream and thinking, I'd quite like to have a look at F4 Saudi Arabia next year, drop everything, do it. It's just an amazing experience. Racing on Formula One circuits with incredible people, an amazing fan base who turn out every round with selfies, with autographs, with posters. And it's just such an incredible sight. As the headlights go on and the train of incredible cars, it's just an amazing sight. I'm struggling to find words at the moment. This is genuinely like being followed by my Hot Wheels collection as a kid. This is just fantastic. Looking down the line, Ferraris, Aston Martins, Porsches. I think I spy a Lamborghini at the back of the queue now. And I think we're going to see some firepower. Looks to me like Mohamed Abdul-Jawad is itching to put his foot down in the Ferrari GTO. Oh my goodness. I hope you're enjoying this on the stream, because honestly, this is one of the most special experiences I have had in the entirety of the 2025 motorsport season. And I'm a very lucky young man to have done the events I've done, but this is very different. This is special. And Kit Bolowski, as well as everybody else, I think, is doing exactly what they should be doing. Their phones are on. They're either on TikTok or on Instagram or on their live streams. Too right. Enjoy it. This is a moment you'll remember for the rest of your life. Wind is picking up. Apologies if the audio is getting a bit choppy. But do you know what? Right now, for these pictures, I'd be chop suey right now, if I'm honest with you. What an experience. I'm nearly 40 years old and I'm sat on the back of a very cool pickup with 14 unbelievable performance cars cruising behind me on the Jeddah Corniche circuit. I'm expecting to wake up any second. Just wonderful. Epic, epic scenes on our live stream. If anything's going to upstage any of the 10 races over the course of the season, it's going to be this. Check this out. Oh my word, I am having the time of my life right now. I mean, look at it, look at it. All the way down the line, we've got Ferraris, Porsches, Aston Martins, BMWs, Lamborghinis, Mercedes, Chevrolets. It is just the creme de la creme of performance cars from the last 75 years. It is the creme de la creme. Only in F4 Saudi Arabia, guys. What an amazing experience. This is the best lap of a Formula One circuit I've ever done. And I'm not even driving. Wow, just wow. This was worth waiting to the end of the season for. Just an incredible experience. Now I'm wondering if we're going to get at least a drive-by or two here on the second lap around, maybe, if we get a second lap in. This is a fabulous, fabulous drivers' parade. Everybody's been talking about the Lego Formula One drivers' parade that happened earlier this year in Miami. It's become a bit of a viral talking point. For these racing drivers in F4 Saudi Arabia, this is going to beat that. It's right up there as a highlight of their career. Absolutely wonderful to see, isn't it? Just astonishing. The horsepower, the history, the automotive passion that's in this lineup. There's nothing like it. This is quite an unbelievable lineup of cars. It's rare just to have these cars all in one place at the same time. Never mind touring around a Formula One circuit just a couple of hours before the last race of the season. This is special. I'm going to remember this one till the deathbed, I think. What an honour, what a privilege. I'll never be a racing driver, but I did get an amazing lap of the Jeddah Corniche circuit with 14 of the most beautiful, exquisite, sensational cars ever built. The marshals are even stopping what they're doing. They want to get a piece of this as well. Too right, enjoy it while it lasts. This is a special moment to end the 2025 season. Only thing we need now is New Year fireworks, right? Beautiful Ferrari GTO leading the pack around. It's just wonderful seeing everybody really enjoying this for what it is. It's a special moment. The only thing that would make this better for the drivers is if they actually got to drive them. But they don't own these cars. Who'd have thought an F4 driver would get this kind of treatment? This is usually reserved for Formula One, Le Mans, Indianapolis. Now for F4 Saudi Arabia. And just over that fence over there, guys, is the Red Sea. We are literally that close to the ocean. This is just An astonishing facility in an amazing place, in an incredible country, with some of the most wonderful people. Passionate, petrol-driven, phenomenal people. I had no idea what to expect when I came to Saudi Arabia for the first time. If I'd have known this was coming, I'd have bitten your hand off to get here. What an emotional experience. Oh my goodness. Just such a fantastic night. And after all this, we even get to have another race. I even get to do the thing I love, that whole commentating thing with race cars going around, wheel to wheel. I get to finish my night that way. This is an early Christmas present as far as I'm concerned. Thank you, Al Tawkalat Motorsport. What a parting gift. Saudi Arabia, when you have no idea what to expect, this has been a mind-blowing experience. From the circuit, to the facilities, to the cars, to the foods, to the people. We've just tucked in. I've got a feeling these cars are going to overtake us now. And if they are going to give it some beans, it's going to make quite a noise. Well, we thought about it for a moment, but I think the cars are eventually going to line up on the grid for a photograph. Maybe they'll zoom past us on the way back into the pits. What an experience. What a curtain faller for the season. Downtown Jeddah at the end of an amazing motorsport season. We've had so many great memories across Bahrain and Jeddah in this 2025 motorsport campaign. Multiple winners, multiple overtakes, great battles, great nights with fantastic people, and we finish it like this. It doesn't get any better. All 14 of our drivers will feel like red carpet VIPs tonight. And too right, they deserve it. They've worked so hard. One team, 14 competitors. Just check out on the start-finish line here, all these amazing people feeling like F1 VIPs tonight. They've been absolutely incredible. They've turned out since round 3 in their hundreds and thousands. And we're now going to pull up on the start-finish line as these phenomenal cars come onto the starting grid. Wow. I think it's time to go for a walk, don't you? Going to go and look at some of these amazing machines on the starting grid at the Jeddah Corniche circuit, the fastest street circuit in Formula One. What an incredible night. What a way to end the season. All 14 drivers really enjoying this end to the season. Look at it, it's a Ferrari GTO. It's a Ferrari GTO. This is one of my dream cars, and Kip Wolofsky's just had the coolest passenger lap. What an experience. We have the Ferrari, we have the Aston Martin Superleggera. Megan Bruce has had an amazing tour around. I mean, Ava Dobson, give the American a Chevrolet Corvette Stingray, right? What a privilege that must have been. And check out this beautiful rally Porsche. A few weeks ago, when Tibor Ramakas won the FIA Karting World Championship, did he ever have any idea he'd be able to do this in this gorgeous rally Porsche? It's just an amazing bit of kit. Tibor Ramakas grinning from ear to ear. This is the Jackie X Porsche, of course. Not the actual one he drove, but it's the same model. Fantastic. Not a bad set of wheels, Megan. Not a bad set of wheels at all. Getting the proper James Bond treatment tonight in that beautiful Aston Martin. What a sensational lineup of cars. Seriously, I feel like I'm 12 years old looking at my carpet. These were the cars that I used to play with in miniature many, many years ago. And now I get to watch them for real. With all 14 of our competitors getting ready for the last race of the season on the Jeddah Corniche circuit. This is genuine honourable stuff. This is quite an amazing honour to be part of, if I'm honest with you. What an incredible night. All it takes is the right people to put on an amazing show. Right, so we've just been told that all of these cars are now going to dash past us. So this is going to be quite pleasant, I think, to watch all these amazing cars go by. Oh, that Ferrari engine, though. Beautiful roar of the engine. Yeah, please. Yeah, please. Any more of that you want to give us? Perfectly okay, buddy. Oh, that little purr of the 9.2 engine. Oh, Chris Alfagale being treated. Fatigue in the Aston. Here comes Rachel in that beautiful gold-wing Mercedes. Give it the beans. Yes. Peyton West got her gorgeous Lamborghini. And Dobson in the Chevy. And Hursterman in that Mercedes. Oh, wow. 14 unbelievable cars. Just a privilege, honestly, a privilege to be part of that. What an amazing end to the 2025 F1 Saudi Arabia Championship season. That's just such an amazing little gift. I didn't know about that until about 2 hours ago that was going to happen. And such an amazing gift from Altaukalat Motorsport for everybody here. Massive thanks to everybody from A-Stop to Valvoline to Zahid Tractor to Karaji, My Car, Peaks, Nova Water, everyone from Aramco, Motormania, the Saudi Arabian Motorsport Federation. That's a lovely, lovely way to finish off the season, don't you think? And guess what, folks? We're not even done yet. We've still got the final race of the F4 Saudi Arabia Championship to come. Ali Bansal, pole position, Kit Bolowski, second place, and the hometown hero here in Jeddah, Abdullah Kamel, going to be lining up in third position on the grid. Can he get the silverware? The last chance is not far away. Wow.
Wow.
Drivers touring in then on their second and final parade lap. And it's wonderful to see 14 racing drivers grinning from ear to ear like they've just opened the Christmas stocking 3 weeks ago. Just amazing, absolutely fantastic. This is an absolute fairy tale of a night here in Jeddah. An amazing race circuit. If you've not made it to Jeddah Corniche yet, you need to come here. It's just a fantastic facility. Only 7 months it took to build this circuit. The fastest street circuit in Formula One, and absolutely the premier venue for F4 racing in the world right now. Who'd have thought we'd do that? I didn't know we were going to do that. And it's just an amazing way to wrap up this championship. There was a real end-of-term atmosphere. All the drivers who were with us through the course of the season, who couldn't be here for this season finale, we miss you. Theo Palmer, Voda, Malazari, Lewis Werrell, Scott Kinlindblom. I'm going to lose my hat in a minute. We miss you all. It's been an amazing journey from the start of the year at Bahrain. Kit Bolowski winning on his debut, Adam Alazari banging in some great victories for good measure to give us a championship fight. And then we came here, some amazing battles. Lewis Werrell giving us a race victory. If you'd have asked me to choose between doing this and sitting in the commentary box waiting for the race to get started, I'd choose this a billion times. We're going to wrap up this championship in style, folks. Don't go too far away. When we return on the live stream, it's going to be the season finale of the F4 Saudi Arabia Championship presented by Aramco, certified by FIA. One final battle royale for the ladies' championship title. Nina Hardeman against Esme Hosterman, with a whole host of others trying to take one win away from them. Kiara Matigue, Ava Dobson and Rachel Robertson are all going to be part of that squabble. And of course, Tibor Ramakas wants to finish the year in the top three. Abdullah Carmel wants to end the season with some silverware. And Kit Bolowski wants to bow out as he came in undefeated. What a night.